Welcome back to Pokemon Sun. Last time we left off at this mysterious trial gate, which appears to not have a captain. So let's go forward and see what happens. Oh, there's Lily. Sorry, I'm not very good at running. Whew. Looks like we're nearly to the altar now, aren't we, Matthew? Let me take care of Primarina for you. Thank you very much. When your Pokemon are full of energy, then a trainer can go anywhere in the world. Doesn't it seem that way? Yeah.
Is there a trial in the vast Bodhi Canyon? Isn't the whole place trial enough?
Oh. Faint letters can just barely be made out carved into the ancient stone monument. Ahead lies a sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in its trials will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the totem guarding this land will be denied entry. But those who believe in their Pokemon and walk beside them shall gain great power. There's no captain to be found, but it seems like you stand at the edge of a trial site. Are you ready to challenge the trial? Yes.
What's up with this vast Bodhi Canyon trial? Doesn't it remind you of Illuma's trial?
How soon do you want to eat?
Alright, and we're back. Feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you, but from where?
I won't interrupt you if I talk on the
Let's
phone.
see. Alright, let's see here. It's a Jangmo, and why is it so light out all of a sudden? We're in a cave. Alright, well, let's just go for a Moonblast. Jangmo is, of course, the pseudo-legendary of Pony Island. And it is actually not that strong prior to whatchamacallit. But here we go, TM02 Dragon Claw. Lariat and Cooper can learn Dragon Claw. Cooper is, of course, a no-go because, well, yeah, that's not really. Yeah. But now we see its evolution, Hakamo, which can actually be called in through SOS reasonably easily. It's actually the only thing besides the final form that can be called in by a Jangmo. Hakamo Onward has a part fighting type, so it becomes extra weak to Fairy, but gains access to one of the best stabs in the entire game. You feel the fiercest pair of eyes imaginably, drilling into you relentlessly. I'm gonna swap to Claire. Will you take the Z crystal from the pedestal? Yes, I will. Oh boy, here it is. Como. We are challenged by the totem of Pony Island, Como. It gets an Omni Boost instantly. Let's get into this. I'm just hoping it doesn't have, like, Metal Claw or something, though it probably does, knowing my luck. Protect. Stalling out, are we? Who do you decide to call in? Kamo. I don't know why it's all the way down to level 32, but I'm not gonna judge. Even at +1, a Flash Cannon actually doesn't do that much. Huh. It doesn't have the Roselli Berry in... Okay, I guess the Roselli Berry is only in Ultra Sun and Moon, and... Wow, you can autotomize. That's kind of funny. For some reason, I thought the Roselli Berry was on it in Base Sun and Moon, but I guess it's only in Ultra Sun and Moon that they added all these buffs to the Totem Pokemon. Because I guess they just weren't powerful enough. Combo goes down. We did it. Nice work, Claire. Komodo hid itself somewhere in the deepest reaches of the valley. And just like that, we do our little anime stance, and we have completed the trial. Obtain the Dragon-type Z Crystal. The Dragonium Z is yours.
You cleared another trial, but the real trial will still be pushing on beyond this point, I think.
Alright. I'm gonna give Cooper the Dragonium Z. And then I'm going to go ahead and give Stanley the... Let's see here. What do I have that I can give to Stanley?
Hello?
Wait. What did... Okay, you have what? Oh, wait, no. Alright, well in that case, Claire just needs something. You can have Twisted Spoon, I guess. There you go. Alright. Let's see. Claire could go ahead and get healed up a little bit. You know what? No, I'm gonna put Stanley in the front. Now I'm going to go ahead and give him Steelium Z. Steelium Z. And Davy Jones can go ahead and have Wide Lens. There you go. Oh, yes, and then Cooper, you can go ahead and have the Quick Claw back. There you go. Alright, let's do this. Onward. The Altar of the Sun. Here we are. Matthew!
Our history tells us that the Vast Pony Canyon trial was the very first trial ever to be held.
You did a fine job clearing it, just as expected, Matthew. You've cleared all 7 trials of Alola's Island Challenge now. That's wonderful. You've pushed yourself beyond your limits and really become a great trainer, haven't you? And he could never have done it without you, Kling Klang. Let me heal you up real quick. Look at the two of you. I think this might just work out. No, I am quite sure of it. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute, if we sound both together. Let's go, Matthew.
Sphinx! Would you look at all those stairs? If you make it up them all, you'll reach the altar.
Here we go. We hear the same music that we did at the Lake of the Moon. And now here we are at the Altar of the Sun. I can feel the strong power of the sun. Nebby, I'm going to make my mother wake up and see reason before I send you back to your old world. I'm going to make her hear me. I'm going to tell her how I feel. Even if I'm not a trainer, I can still do that much. The moon flute. It feels like it was made to fit my hand. I think I can play it. And she stands on the left pedestal for the moon. And now, I shall stand on the right pedestal, the pedestal for the sun. The sun. To believe that by this point in X and Y, we'd already be in post-game territory, and we're only now having our final confrontation with the evil of this game. Will you blow the sun flute? Yes. And so, we pull out the flutes. I'm going to go ahead and mute. So it turns out, the legendary Pokemon was none other than Solgaleo, than Nebby this entire time. The legendary Solgaleo. That's what it was. It just needed time to grow. Nebby, thank goodness, you're alright. Please don't ever do that again. You made me worry so much, and I never imagined that sounding the flutes would give you so much power, or let you evolve into the legendary Pokemon. Not in all of my reading. Never did I ever come across any hint that you would evolve into the legendary Pokemon. Please, Solgaleo. No, Nebby, please. I need to see my mother. Alright. And so,
Patrick didn't even get any break.
and so we open up an ultra wormhole. At will, no less. No longer is it just a wee little baby that can't control its power. It has grown. Ultra space. Here we are. And here we come across various weird, enigmatic structures. How surprising. It's more beautiful than I would have expected. But the air is so thick here, it almost hurts to breathe. You're right. Do you think the Ultra Beasts really are Pokemon? I don't know what to call them anymore. We should go.
for today. Yeah, Patrick sometime. I just texted him. I couldn't call him.
What is it?
Couldn't reach him. Maybe they're in wrestling already. I don't know.
Are you telling us that you have to stay there?
Either today or tomorrow. I'll bring it later in the day.
I'm so grateful to you for bringing me here, Nevi. Thank you. I guess I have to go the rest of the way myself.
Oh gosh. Well, you know,
And the Rotom Dex is not even functioning.
try to get my
Oh, and there's Nihilego.
I don't get it with the lines and that it's tough. You know, it's like muscular. I don't know how to explain it to you. Next time I see it, I'll show you.
I'm the Team Skull boss, and I've never been scared of nothing and nobody. Heck, I live my life making people scared of me. So listen to what Big Bad Guzma has to say. Y'all are stupid.
Oh yeah, no, that's always the way. Yeah, I can take this. And
How in the world did you even get to this place? I've got no idea how you did it, but here you are. It's all dark here. I've got no clue what's going on, but there's beasts everywhere. I tried to catch one of those things.
well, Matthew, I have this regular season.
Alright, let's see.
I just bought it. That's what I'm doing. She thought I wanted stuff. But I wanted it yesterday.
And it just fades out of existence.
Anyway, up at the corner store they have it.
But it possessed me. And that's when it happened. My body, my mind, they started running wild and I couldn't do anything about it. It was like I became somebody else, and I finally felt what fear feels like. It was terrifying. I may be the Team Skull boss, and I've never been scared of nothing and nobody, but that lady, she's on another level. She's way far gone. She lost her mind over these Ultra Beasts. There's no talking to her, no reasoning with her. She's just gone.
Yeah? Oh yeah, with your butterfly that you...
That doesn't change anything. I still have to go.
Yeah, I'll bring you a piece. Too, sure.
Alright.
Yeah, when I make it, I don't know if I make it today. I want it today or I can do it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna see when
Next time,
I have to check that out.
on Pokemon I was about to say Ultra Sun. On Pokemon Sun, we're going to go forward and see just what Lucamine has been doing in a world like this. See you next time.